Let's talk about the Wallabies kicking. It's particularly their out-of-hand kicking and how bad it is and how little attention it gets. And I believe this is the reason why we're leaking a lot of points and create a lot of issues for ourselves, extra work and just general pressure that's unnecessary. Here we're going to see early in the game, Tamua get a decent kick on this, probably get 45-50 metres on the full, fielded by the English winger. He drives this back, does an absolutely fantastic kick here, over the top of Tamua's head, quite close to the touchline, rolls down 5 metres from the line. Now all of a sudden we're under a bit of pressure. Flower has to clear this out. Makes about 40 metres. So advantage to England, they've got a line out with the throw, 40 metres out from the Australian line early in the game. Now we can see Foley kicking to touch on the back of a penalty. This is a very unusual technique Foley has, and I have to say it's just incredible trying to defy the laws of physics, kicking across his body. He's going to get no power on this kick. His shoulders and torso are completely parallel to the touchline he's kicking towards. It means his right leg has to swing across his body. He won't be able to get any hip leverage or leg movement through this ball. His leg's going to go barely higher than his waist, probably just hip height. He's going to put a right to left draw on. If we freeze it here, you can see his shoulders and torso completely parallel to the touchline. His leg barely gets above thigh height. No power on this kick at all. It's going right to left, 35-40 metre kick, fielded comfortably here by England. That kick was never going out. Same thing happened in Melbourne early in the game, kicking to touch on attack. The ball went about 20 metres, complete mishit. The technique is totally wrong. You see here, England get a 40 metre kick away easily further than when Foley kicked it from. Instead of Australia being on attack 7 minutes into the game, it's 0-0. England score 3 minutes later, they're up 7-0. Australia wasted an opportunity, lost 7 points. Now on defence, Skelton crunches the England player just outside the 22. Ball's going to come back here to Foley to clear it. He's got a bit of space. You can see how far the English defender is. Foley takes 3 steps forward, pops this down the middle again, not very far, 35 metres, 40 metres at best. England field it. They're going to take this straight to the middle of the field, set up 3-point attacks, centre, left or right. They can go any way. I think Jones has drilled them into this. Been watching the tapes. Foley gets shoved to the left here. Some very strange things happening at this ruck. Hooper pushes Skelton to the left. As you can see, there's 4 or 5 Englishmen in the ruck, in the halfback. So there's 6 Englishmen around this ruck. Foley's going to push Kepu away. Halfbacks had a look, notice all this movement. If we freeze it here, you can see there's 9 Wallabies now on the left-hand side. The English have got more players on the ground, more Wallabies on their feet, but the England now have got an overlap because the Wallabies are on the wrong side. Now we've got a forward running here as a back, draws 2 players in, hits his winger, fullback can see what's happening. He's already called for the chip. This is great skills, great coaching. He's got the ball, drives this over the line, scores a try. 1 phase after a poor kick out of touch. So there's 2 tries, 14 points, poor kicking. Now we're into the second half. McMahon trying to get out of his 22. Set up a good platform. Foley here, plenty of time, plenty of space. Can kick this ball out in the full. Goes nowhere near the touchline. Eddie Jones has been watching the tapes. England come to the centre again. Bang, straight into the centre. Set up another ruck in the middle of left and right options. And swing this wide. Remember, this ball hasn't gone out, so we've got live play here, several phases. Going to see some great skills out here. Launchbury, I think it is, out wide. Hits the ground. Now we've got a prop into halfback. Knows what to do. Swings it wide. Now we've got a kick over the top. Great skills into touch. For a line out from exactly the same place that Foley just kicked the ball from 60 seconds early. Now we're at the ensuring line out. It's going to come out. McMahon doing more work again. Just sapping energy here. Sapping energy, trying to get out. Driving a sports car with the handbrake on. Foley kicking it out. Oh no, doesn't go out. Again, does not go out. England, guess where they're going? Straight down the middle of the park. If you think the All Blacks aren't watching these tapes, Steve Hansen, the Darkness, Dag, Smith, Sevilla, where do you think they want? Kicks not going out, just near halfway. They eat those for breakfast. Now we've got Phipps smashes Folau on the ankle with a pass. England swoop on it. Remember, this is still a continuing play from the kick not going out. We'll swing it across here, set up 1 more ruck. They're going to find a fantastic pass here. You never would have seen this previously with England. On the outside of Horn, beats him, comes nearly scores. Winger sets up another ruck. Crashing over the line, 1 more phase. And a bit of luck, a deflection off the shin, that's a try. That's 7 more points. That's 21 points on the back of kicking errors from Australia. Now, when Australia has the ball, we've got Foley here with Noya Avoro and Folau outside him. Plenty of space, Englishmen on their heels, 2-on-1 overlap on the outside if he hits Folau or a gap. Folau goes streaming through a gap without the ball in his hands because guess what? It's been kicked into touch. 6 points behind, 7 minutes to go, the ball's kicked to touch with an overlap. Now the last little demonstration of Australia's kicking. Haylett Petty here, usually a good kicker, finds the ground most times, decent length kick. England field it. Not a great kick from England, straight to the centre of the field. Now you can see Haylett Petty, he's got 25 yards to the nearest English defender, 2 Australians to his right, plenty of room for attack, great attacking opportunity. 5 minutes to go, 6 points down, takes the kick, kicks it to Brown. Brown picks this up, pumps it into touch. England are happy to defend a line out, a set piece. Too easy. We really need to look at this. No one's mentioning it. Looking at referees, props, tackling, defence. Guys, it's a kicking. It's costing us. It's putting pressure on us all day, and it's just not necessary. Put it out. Get some coaching. Can prove our lot by a big margin.